What's up, y'all? So, here for another mukbang. I got the homegirl, singer,
just a matter of time, and I knew my prince was coming, coming.
Artist,
Baby, believe me, this won't ever stop.
mother.
Yes.
Why not? I'm trying to get some pictures with my daughter and she don't want to take any with me.
Jasmine Villegas. What's good?
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm super hyped that you're here. Let me get some little phone footage of the food here.
Oh yeah, since it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I know. Like, the table's mad low. We got a whole bunch of Italian food here because she said she loved Italian food. I just ordered a bunch of shit from a restaurant nearby. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. I know you're a picky eater from what you tell me, right?
Yes.
Wait, what is this?
Crema.
Add this crema to the tortellini. Okay. This is the tortellini. All right. Add some crema.
I'm a little scared. There's like, what is that, clams?
So yes, there's some clams here.
Some raw stuff. Here.
Clams here. She don't fuck with seafood. We got some raw fish here.
But I'm gonna try it.
Okay. How interesting.
I've never had it before, so this will be fun.
This is a lot of fucking cream. Hold on a second.
Oh, I didn't mention, but I'm lactose intolerant, so this should be fun.
Girl, me too.
Really?
Well, you know, it makes me farty, but it doesn't make me poopy.
No,
just
it
farty.
literally gives me like really bad stomach because I have to like run to the bathroom.
Oh well,
Yeah,
damn. Well,
so
okay.
This should be fun.
All right. Well,
He's like, well,
Here,
maybe
look.
you shouldn't eat this one.
Yeah, probably not,
Okay.
but it's okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pink.
That's fire.
Creamy as hell. Fire though. Mm-hmm.
What's in it?
Probably pork. Do you eat pork?
Yeah. This is fire, so I'm just...
But you're lactose intolerant.
Right. It hits me pretty fast too, so...
Okay, well shit, okay.
See how short this video is.
Let's go. It's okay. Let out the farts, girl. I'm not worried about it.
No way, I'd rather pass out.
So, Jasmine Villegas, I've known you for so long.
Yeah.
We go, but we've never actually kicked it though. Like, I know you just, you know, like, singer shit, entertainment shit, similar events and whatnot. It's good to see you, first of all.
You too, and congrats on the beautiful daughter.
Thank you. Congrats
She
on
is
your...
beautiful.
Thank you. She's so cool.
She's lit. I watch her. She's lit. She just looks like she don't care. She just be chilling. She be going with the flow.
She's just like her mom, man. They just, you know, they're just real, like, relaxed, unfazed by the world. Congrats on your 2 babies as well.
Thank you so much.
Your daughter is how old?
She's 5.
Damn.
She's 5. My son is 1, and I think I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
We got some type of marinara sauce here, a red sauce. It looks bomb.
Who cares what the shit is?
Let's just eat.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm. What's that sound like?
Mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Actually, that's real good. You can't go wrong with just some pasta and some red sauce.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm. You are a picky eater.
Mm-hmm.
What do you not eat?
No sushi, no seafood,
Mm-hmm.
no tomatoes, no onions.
No tomatoes, no onions.
No guacamole, no sour cream. I don't really like steak that much.
So when you order a taco, it just be meat and tortilla.
And cheese. I love cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're lactose intolerant though.
Yeah, but you know what? It's worth it. Everything is worth a sacrifice.
I feel that.
I sacrifice it. But now I'm a really picky eater. I have very immature taste buds, so there's a lot of things like I will not eat.
Hey man, to each their own. I'm not too mad at you. I'm a little mad at you. We have these pieces of you know, raw fish, and this sauce said to put the sauce on the raw. I think this is yellowtail, and then yeah, so it should be good. You gonna try it?
I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I don't know. Don't make fun of me if
I'm not gonna make fun of you, man. As long as you try it, then I'm not gonna be mad. All right.
That's the next one. Oh my god.
Should we do it? Let's do it.
I'm such a texture person. I like weird textures in my mouth.
So just pretend.
Okay. Anyways.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, so here's this. I think this is like yellowtail with some type of sauce.
Okay.
Y'all see that? Okay. Go ahead, get you one. Are you gonna puke? Don't puke.
I shouldn't.
Okay.
Good gag reflex. Just I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Okay. You got this. So just doesn't smell fishy.
You first.
Yeah. I mean, I love this shit. So.
Okay. You know I'm not gonna like it, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I have to like psych myself out. Okay. I'm trying. Alright.
You can spit it out. I'm not gonna be mad. I didn't cook it. I'm not gonna be mad.
I just swallowed it whole because I can't.
I mean, I get it. A lot of
It
people.
actually tastes good. It's just the texture.
The texture. Okay, look. A lot of people are texture people. I get that. Rick, for example.
Oh my god.
Rick, for example, does not. He's a big texture person as well. He doesn't like squishy things.
Okay.
He can fuck with the seafood, especially now more so since he's his chick is a chef and she be chefing everything.
Oh, that's nice.
But I get it. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. Here. Have some more tortellini.
Yeah.
Cleanse your palate with that.
What is your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food. It's hard to say. Look, I'm biased because I'm Thai, so I love Thai food, of course.
You like Filipino food?
I love Filipino food. Well, first of all, let's talk about Jasmine Villegas. If y'all don't know who Jasmine Villegas is, she's a Filipino Mexican.
Google me. I'm just kidding.
Google her. What else should the people know about you?
I mean, what everyone's favorite thing about me is I was in the baby video. So.
You're in the baby video with Justin Bieber, yes.
I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You.
I have a song with Kendrick Lamar that was like my first single when I was signed to Interscope. So
That right there. That's me right there.
What you want with it? I reckon
That's me right there.
oh, you know that
Oh,
song?
girl, I know. I'm not just a friend. I'm a supportive friend, all right?
Thank you.
How did you get into the baby video? Let's go all the way back.
You know, I was at the time I was signed to Sony Epic, and I don't know if you know Alfredo Flores.
Of course, photographer.
Alfredo is actually the one. He was working with Justin, and he's actually the one that
Fire.
it's good who hooked that all up.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah. I didn't put two and two together that Justin was actually the person that was on YouTube that was singing like those little covers. I didn't know that kid like grew up and made songs. So
So a lot of people don't know that Bieber was like a YouTuber, just doing acoustic covers and shit.
This is good.
It's really good. So okay, you're on set.
And I never heard the song before. I never heard any of his songs. But it's actually really cool. It was a fun day. It lasted literally, we were there for almost 24 hours, but it was really cool. I was 17 though. I was like a baby.
Baby. Then you guys fell in love.
I didn't say that. Yeah, we hung out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, do you actually really call that love? It was like
I
puppy,
mean,
like
yeah, you were 17.
yeah, I was 17. He was 16.
Yeah. But it was cute. Oh, do you fuck with this raw beef situation? So,
What do you put it on?
I think you just, hold on, I'm gonna taste before I have you try it. Yeah, it's just, so sometimes raw beef
Did you
just,
not get sick?
so no, I mean, so if the beef is like a good enough like quality, you ever had like a beef, like, so there's like, they do like a beef tartare, which is raw beef, or that type of situation, or, so it's okay to eat. You're not gonna like this because of the texture, so I'm gonna just eat this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that. You got that.
I got. Yeah. I'm gonna handle that.
It's like dog food. Like a little bit of cheese on top.
Low-key.
What food don't you eat?
There's really nothing that I won't eat. Like, I mean,
Fucking hot.
I'm off cheese. That's the main thing. But there's really nothing that I won't eat. You feel me? Like,
You had your show.
I had my show where I would literally just go to different eat different things that people would find like weird or unique. You know. Let's try this one now with the
What is that? Looks like a little different type of tomatoes.
Yes, I think these are little tiny tomatoes.
You know what's crazy? I actually seen Tim like a while ago. Well, my brother did. My brother used to work at this hotel in the Bay Area, and I had seen Tim there because we went to go get my brother, and I had seen you in the lobby. But he was literally like being stopped like every 5 seconds. For
Was
a picture.
I?
Yes. I was like, "Hey Tim," and I was like, "Oh, he probably thinks I'm a fucking fan." But you told me that you had a little beef in the Bay. So what's that about? I want to know. I want to know.
So you're from San Jose, right?
San Jose.
Okay, so I've never actually talked about this. Hold on, I'm gonna take some of this cream and put it on it.
Is it good?
This?
Is it plain?
It's a little. It's good, but it is a little plain. Like
I don't like my pasta to taste refreshing.
Yeah, you like that
makes
shit.
sense.
Give you that cream and that sauce. I feel it. So you're from San Jose. Mm-hmm. Back when I started making videos, back in like 06, right? Me and my boys made a video called The Kings of MySpace that went kind of viral.
Okay.
Right?
M to the Y-S-P-A-C-E MySpace.com, it's a place to be.
Tom posted it on his MySpace. MySpace is a website where people used to put pictures and stuff like that.
Nobody know what MySpace is anymore.
You know, we getting old out here, you know?
Right.
And then this dude from San Jose named J.E., who was a rapper, made a diss track towards the king of MySpace. And his name was J.E. from the 408. That's the only reason why I know he's from San Jose. I returned with a diss track as well. And then he put out another one, and there was another rapper. It was a whole thing. It was diss tracks flying everywhere, you know? But that was my beef in San Jose with this cat named J.E. I don't know what he's up to now. I hope he's doing well, you know? I don't know what they got going on. I'm doing well. I'm not replying to a diss track unless fucking Jay-Z sends a diss track towards me, you know? Like something where I could get something out of, instead of people just trying to throw a diss track out and then I put the spotlight on them by replying.
No, I feel you.
It's just silly, you know? Have you tried this one yet?
It's kind of hot.
Oh, like spicy?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like spicy food either.
Sorry guys, everybody's watching this video is gonna be like, what is
What happened to
wrong with
your Mexican and Filipino? Do Filipinos eat spicy food?
her? I mean, not the Filipinos I'm around.
What happened to your Mexican side,
I don't
bro?
know. I wish, like, the spiciest it gets is like hot Cheetos and Takis for me.
Okay.
It's a little spicy.
I mean, I'm not mad. Is there anything, are you allergic to anything?
No. Actually, I'm not. What about you?
I'm not allergic to anything, I don't think. You know, except for I'm off cheese because I feel like it makes me break out. So that's why I kind of chilled off the cheese, even though like I love cheese, you know?
Yeah. No, I really love cheese. I stay away from milkshakes because those kind of hit me the quickest. So I stay away from that. Okay, so I am like at the tail end of breastfeeding. So I'm like trying to stop, but it's kind of hard because my son like will not let me stop. So like I'm out here in LA for the weekend and like, you know, I'll like literally like drink here and there because it's be some time before I see him, but I like literally feel like I'm gonna leak right now.
Are you about to, did you bring your pumpers?
No, because I sometimes, okay, this may be TMI, but like if I don't have my pump, I just go in the sink and kind of like milk myself.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, look, we got some dessert. Spray it in the dessert, the tiramisu, and then we'll see how a little compliment the dessert.
I've tasted my own breast milk before. It's kind of like horchata. So it's perfect.
Fire! That's so sweet.
Right, literally.
I've had Chia's breast milk. She actually got mad at me because I was about to taste someone else's breast milk one time.
Really?
Not from the titty though, just from the bottle.
No.
And like, so I was shooting with do you know who Miranda Sings is? Okay, so Miranda Sings, Colleen. I was shooting this thing with her a while ago. And I was shooting this thing called Escape the Night, and she was breastfeeding at the time, and she made a joke. She was like, "Oh my God, who wants to try my breast milk?" or something like that. Or hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. Or maybe I was like, "Yo, what's it taste like?" I forget how the conversation came up, but it was like a handful of people like, "Yo, let's try your breast milk." So I texted Chia, and I was like, "Babe, I'm about to try Miranda Sings breast milk." She was like her actual breast milk from her breast. I was like, no, like from a bottle. She was like, no. She wanted my
First experience
to be her breast milk.
I feel that.
And I get it, but at first I was like, why is she tripping for? I'm not like sucking it from the titty. Why is she upset? But she was like, no. I was like, all right, well, cool.
You so you didn't do it?
I did not do it.
I thought you were gonna be like, I did it.
No, I didn't do it.
I did it.
Here's the thing, man. With all the reckless shit I do on YouTube, I always, here's some clam situation.
Yeah, I didn't try that one. I was like,
look, if you don't like seafood, you're not gonna like this. With all the reckless shit I do on YouTube, I always make sure and get Chia's approval first.
Of course.
You know?
And I've seen that. Like, I know a lot of people give you guys like a little bit of heat every time, but I always see Chia or you always like, listen, I always get approval from my girl first, which is, you know.
You know, I wouldn't call it heat, just annoying comments, you know?
Yeah.
And then I get like new people, who haven't been to the channel and like
I don't understand the dynamic.
Yeah, they don't get it. So it's like, don't you have a wife? Don't you have a whole wife? Aren't you married?
This is surfer dude.
Yeah, that's how I imagine all my haters talking. Bro, aren't you married with a kid? How are you in this video eating pasta with a girl? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the dumbest shit.
Dude, honestly, like I used to see like that shit happen all the time with you, and I was like, if she's not tripping, I don't know why anybody else is tripping.
You know, I mean, I'm sure we all get just silly hater comments from people that just don't know. You know, like what's some crazy ass comments you get from social media?
I remember when I was on the Bieber tour in Hawaii, there was a point in time where I literally fell like on stage, and it was like on the Jumbotron.
Okay.
And it had leaked, so we had like a little show for that tour in Canada. At the end of the Canada leg, the pictures of me and him kissing leaked.
Okay.
So by the time I went to Hawaii, into the Hawaii leg, everybody, like a lot of the girls were really fucking pissed that I had kissed him.
They were pissed that y'all kissed? But you guys,
yeah.
But you guys were dating.
Yeah, but nobody knew that. It was like, you know, because I was in the baby video, everybody kind of gave me heat for pushing him in the baby video. They're like, do you know who you're pushing? How could you push Justin Bieber? I was like, it's acting. So when I was on tour, I used to literally get like middle fingers. Like I would perform and like I had to get people flipping me off. Like,
What?
Yeah. When I fell though, it was all over YouTube.
Okay.
Roll the clip.
I will.
You're gonna find it. People were like, oh, I'm so upset she didn't break her neck.
Wow. Damn.
I got a lot of death threats in that era, but you know what? It made me stronger. You know, a lot of people wanted me to die, but here I am living.
Death threat just because you kissed them. Just because y'all were like a little thing for a little bit.
If y'all were in my situation, y'all would have done the same.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, of course.
You too. No?
I would have definitely kissed them. I would have definitely kissed some Bieber.
And I did see you in that music video with him, by the way.
Yeah.
I was watching it. I was like, is that Tim?
Yeah, so random. It was literally just because fucking King Batch hit me up. I think maybe Chia was pregnant and Batch hit me up and he was like, yo, what are you doing Thursday? I was like, I don't know, why? He was like, you want to come be in a Drake video as part of Bieber's entourage? And I was like, nah, I guess. But now I was like, sure.
Yeah.
So, and I had filmed little random stuff with Bieber in the past. And he was also a nice guy.
I think I remember like Vine was...
I did like
the Vine era?
No, I did something with him for a Rudy Mancuso video. They told him to get like a diverse friend group together, and I'm kind of like the go-to Asian out here in these streets, you know. So he hit me up, and I was like, sure. And there was this really like surreal kind of moment where like we were taking a break from shooting the video, and it was like
fucking fly.
And it was, I know, flies all in here. It was like Bieber was on the piano in this like fucking mansion they rented out. It was me and it was Batch and it was Bieber and it was like Adam W. It's like, but we're just chilling, right? And then like Bieber starts playing the piano, we're eating pizza, and he's like, and I'm the only one really singing along with him to whatever he's singing, and he's like, all right guys, what's a song we all know so we can all sing together? Like he really wanted everybody to sing together, and I'm like eating pizza in this mansion while Bieber plays piano. I'm like, this is nice.
That's such a cool vibe.
This is just a nice vibe. Yeah.
It looks good. You killed it. I was watching a dream and I was like, is that Tim?
Yeah.
Good shit, Tim. Good shit.
Well, thanks. It was funny because I always joke about how, like, you know, I said that video dropped the same week that that we announced the pregnancy. And I always joke about how, like, it's funny how people were more hyped about me being in a Drake video than bringing life into the world.
I'm gonna lie, when I saw you guys were having a baby, I was like, oh my god, Tim's gonna be a dad.
Isn't that crazy?
And you're killing it.
It's weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, before the baby was born, I feel like a lot of people were like, yo, how's Tim gonna be as a dad? But then now that I'm a dad, it's like, okay.
And that did cross my mind at one point. I was like, he's gonna be such a hilarious dad. He's gonna be such an hilarious dad. It's never gonna be a dry moment.
It's so fun.
She's gonna be like, Dad, and drop her off at school.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to, like, embarrass her. Just do really embarrassing shit. Is your daughter at a point where, like, so she's 5, right? So she's like talking and like has opinions on things.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that
so
weird?
no, it is. It's like really crazy because it's like she's like almost like a teenager. So you know, I can literally have conversations. Like I catch myself having conversations with my daughter all the time. Like you know, like how was your day? Like, you know, sometimes I'll tell her, like, that made me, like, I'm like really upset about so and so and so, and she'll just be like, why, Mom? Like, maybe next time don't do that. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's like I'm talking to a 5-year-old.
It's just real ass advice for you.
Yeah, and like so she's gonna start school in August, so now she's like in, you know, wanting to make friends and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I have play dates for her and everything, and you know, when your daughter gets to a certain age, there's play dates, you know, because they're gonna want to play with you all the time. And then you get play dates for your kids to play with them. My daughter's like, Mom, come play with us, and I'm like, what's the point of a play date? And then here I am sitting down still playing Barbies. But I remember one time I told her specifically, I was like, Mommy's gonna have just like 10 minutes of me time. So just give me a second, and then when we're done, we'll play Barbies. And she was like, you already had me time. And I was like, when? She was like, you just took a shower.
Oh, well, damn.
And I was like, damn, that's true.
She said, that's all you get.
So that's all you get. She's like, the rest of the time is me. But it's crazy once they get older and they get like their personalities and stuff. That's crazy.
Is she like you?
But she's very emotional. My daughter's very, she feels everything so deeply.
Oh, you said she was a Pisces.
Yeah, she's a Pisces.
Hey, look, we're emotional people, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta like, you know, you just gotta nurture that.
You know what? You know, obviously I'm around my daughter more than I'm around you, but you don't see, I feel like men and women when it comes to signs, like zodiac signs, are a lot different.
So here's the thing, right? If you dated me when I was 15, you'd be like, yo, this motherfucker's sensitive as hell. Because I remember my 15 girlfriend, she would always be like, oh my God, she was like, I was always the one fucking crying in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? And she was
Does he cry all the time?
So and something happened to me when I got older, when I was like around 20, 19, 20, where I was dealing with this girl who was always kind of like basically fucking me over. Yeah. But I kept going back because I was like, I like her so much, you know?
Yeah, and I feel it.
It got to a point where I realized I need to man up and kind of balance out this like sensitivity, or else girls are just gonna be like walking all over me. You feel me?
I feel you.
So I got to a point where I was like, yo, I can be sensitive, but
it's
also
okay to be sensitive.
Yeah, but like they also need to know that I ain't no bitch, you know? And that was it. I was like, I think it all came down to finding a balance between like sensitivity and also, but like, yo, you're not gonna take advantage of me.
No, I feel you, 100%. I'm trying to find my balance within my zodiac sign.
And what's your sign? Sagittarius.
I'm a Sag.
I don't know about the Sag. Tell me about it.
Okay, so they're very free-spirited. They're the most wild out of all the zodiac signs.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Are you into all that shit?
You know what? I don't know. I just feel like I don't really like read into much of it, but I just know like when it comes to opportunity when somebody's like, oh, what are you? I'm a Sag. Oh yeah, that was such a Sag thing to do. So, you know, that's like the most I've ever like really got out of it. But I feel like they're like free-spirited. I read some stuff the other day and it kind of resonated with me because I was like, you know, I like my space. And they're talking about they don't like to feel suffocated. They don't like to feel tied down. They always need like a new adventure. They need to always be basically stimulated in life. Right. And that's kind of how I am, just like in all aspects. I don't like to feel stagnant. I like to just I just like to have fun. I don't want to ever have to ask for permission for anybody. And that's why, you know, for the longest time, maybe guess that's why all my relationships don't fucking work.
Well, maybe they weren't meant to work out.
You know what? Right. I feel like just for me to have my 2 kids, and that's why I had to, you know, go through that.
Look, man, you never know. You never know where life is gonna take you, you know? Yeah. And for me, I was never really like super into that shit, but I would always kind of like read up on it here and there.
Did you? I know you have looked up you and Chia's signs compatibility.
Of course, she's Capricorn. She's Capricorn. I'm a Pisces. Okay, not gonna lie. A lot of it makes sense, right? Because Capricorns are notoriously known for being super organized.
It's my brother.
They need to prepare he's Capricorn as well, a dream. Everything needs to be like, you know, they need to know what's going on before they go do something. Yeah. And for me, as a Pisces, and just a free spirit, I never really need to know what's going on. I'm just kind of just like, I feel like I'm just living life, you feel me? Yeah. And so when we came together, I feel like it was a good balance where she gave me more structure and I kind of helped her to be like, yo, relax a little bit.
Think more out of the, you know,
see
just
what happens.
Open to anything.
So, I mean, I'm into it, but I'm not. Like, low key, high key, medium key. When we first started trying to conceive, I was like, yo.
So she was planned, baby.
It was all planned, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
when we started trying to conceive, I was like, yo, I love myself. Can we try to have a Pisces baby just because I feel like we're cool?
Pisces?
So here's what happened, right? We started busting nuts 9 months before Pisces season. Pero look, here's what happened. This girl was supposed to come out as a Pisces, decided to come out a week before.
She's Capricorn?
Aquarius.
Oh, fuck. My other brother is an Aquarius. Oh.
So now she's an Aquarius, but hey, it's cool. I feel like she's gonna, you know, she's already, like, before she was even born, she was like surprising me. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
we'll see
Oh
what
my
happens.
god, how cute.
Yeah, I should have known we were gonna get pregnant
Capricorn,
quick. I got
Aquarius,
super
Pisces.
sperm, I feel, you know?
Super sperm.
I was telling Chia, I'm like, look, I don't think we're gonna have problems getting pregnant because I have super sperm. So, like,
let's go. When's the next one? Chop chop.
you know,
Let's go.
we'll see. I told you, you know, Chia's trying to have like 3 more. So
If you just like knock it out and just like have triplets and you don't have to just knock that shit out.
that would be high key,
Fun.
like ideal, actually. Well, no, because we're so tired.
No, like my 2 kids, that's why I said I was like, I think I'm good with having kids. And everybody's like, well, what if you like get with somebody and like you want to marry them? And I was like, well, maybe. But I was like, I'm exhausted.
Right.
My kids are so split in age, they're like 4 years apart, so they never want the same thing at the same time. So it's a little harder.
I see.
But yeah, get to going, super sperm, let's go.
You wanna try clam? I'll tell you right now. Now that I've learned you're a texture person, you're not gonna fuck with the clam.
Yeah, no.
Don't even do it.
What is this? I didn't try this one.
It's like pasta and some yellow little tomatoes.
Oh, let me try the tomato.
It's cool. But you don't like tomatoes
We're
either.
about to find out. Okay. Okay.
You really don't like tomatoes.
It bursted.
Interesting. So what's something you've tried before and you were just like
Dear God.
immediately just like I don't like this.
Avocado.
Really?
Guacamole.
Not even the guacamole.
I don't even like ranch.
You don't like ranch?
Mushrooms, none of that. I'm a chicken tender person. I'm a fries person.
You're
I'm
one of those,
a
huh?
grilled cheese person.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like asparagus?
No. Celery? No.
Lil
You
Wayne,
can name 5 things, I guarantee you I won't like at least 4 of them.
I feel like I could name a lot of things and you won't like most of them.
Yeah, no.
I was about to order a whole bunch of sushi because she was like, yo, I'll try some sushi because she's never had it.
Never had it. And I just, whatever, that's not considered sushi, is it? That's
Kind of. I mean, that would be considered like sashimi, where it's just the raw fish just kind of cut with a little bit of sauce. You
That's
feel
crazy
me?
to me that that's the first thing that I had seafood related was raw fish.
Like in your life? Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Well, actually, you know what? I lied. I've had like shrimp before, but it had like the shit vein or whatever that is. And after that, I was like, I'm not down for that.
Who told you it was shit? They shouldn't have told you, man.
What else would it be?
But I don't know. It could have like who told you it was shit?
My grandma. Yeah.
I feel like okay, look. So
You're supposed to like de-shit it.
yeah, you're supposed to devein it, but I feel like what did you go to like boiling crab or some shit?
No, but I like watching people eat that kind of like shit.
Because when you go to the seafood boils and you order a bunch of shrimp, I think as someone who likes shrimp, you just kind of deal with like, yeah, I'm eating a little shrimp shit right now. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And like, if it was your first time eating the shrimp, they shouldn't have told you it was the poo in there.
Yeah, no.
But it was good.
I don't know. It looks. I like watching people like eat seafood and like when they put like the sauce and all that stuff. It looks good, but I know it doesn't taste like what I'm envisioning it to taste.
You never
like.
had lobster?
No, I don't think so. Not crab either.
I think okay. Next time, we're not even gonna film it. I'm gonna put you on game. I think to something good that you will like.
Okay, I'm down. Are those seafood like those little things with the butter and the crab legs? Like it looks.
Those are.
It looks good.
Okay,
you look good.
We need to
but-
get you like some king crab legs, big as fuck.
Okay.
I'll peel it for you. All right.
Okay.
Or some lobster with a bunch of butter and some. I think you'll like it.
I think I'm down. I don't know. It's just I don't know. They say it tastes like chicken.
It doesn't taste
Who,
like
who
chicken.
am I talking to?
Who said it tastes
Like, who have I been talking to all these years?
It don't taste like chicken.
Tainting everything for me.
It definitely doesn't taste like chicken. Taint. You eat taint though.
How did you know that?
Oh my god.
What was Chia's biggest, when she was pregnant with her daughter, what was like the number one weirdest thing that she ever craved? Or just craved in general?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this plan to go by. She didn't have any crazy cravings, but she did want McDonald's a lot. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, a lot of like, she craved a lot of things that she kind of grew up on.
Okay.
She wanted fucking poutine, like Canadians. Have you had poutine?
What's that?
Poutine is fries with cheese and gravy.
I've never had that.
It's a Canadian delicacy.
Okay.
They fucking sell it at Costco. It's so popping out there. It's good.
I've never had that.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Broccoli. Broccoli was like my number one thing. I hated broccoli before I was pregnant.
Okay.
And then now I love it. It's like my favorite thing.
Really?
But how I knew I was pregnant with my son is I hate ranch. I fucking hate ranch. And my mom got McDonald's and she had like opened up the ranch packet. And I just remember I smelled it and I was like, oh my god. I was like, that smells so good. My mom was like, you don't like ranch. I was like, it smells so good. I was like, I really just want to try it. I tried it and I loved it. And I sat in the front seat of the car and I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm totally pregnant. And I took a test that day and I was like, yeah.
Oh, you didn't even know you were pregnant yet? Wow, the
That's
ranch
how I
gave it away.
knew to check. Because I was like, I don't like ranch.
Holy shit.
And I like literally was craving it as soon as I smelt it. And
That's
then I
crazy.
went home to take a pregnancy test and I found out I was pregnant with my son.
Wow.
Yeah. I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. I was just bored. I had a pregnancy test at the house and I was bored and I just took it and I
What?
was like, oh, I'm pregnant. I was like, oh shit.
What?
Yeah.
How far along were you?
I literally think it was around 3 weeks. I found out really early. I literally had no symptoms. I was just bored and I had a pregnancy test in the house and I was like, I'm just gonna take it. And I was like, oh, I'm for real pregnant.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Maybe you're pregnant right now.
Could be. But you'd have to have sex in order to be pregnant.
This is true. This is
Yeah.
true. So you were saying you haven't been having sex. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Well, she said y'all slide into her DMs.
I'm celibate.
Okay, by choice.
By choice, yeah.
All right, for sure. That's cool. That's a lie.
I'm fucking lying. Definitely lying.
But that's okay. It's a whole pandemic out here. Who has time to be just
Right.
fucking people like that?
Right. Honestly, this pandemic was a curse and a blessing in a lot of ways.
Right.
I mean, it was tragic for a lot of people, but in some ways you were able to actually like spend time with like people who matter the most and not have
Yes.
to worry about going out and Instagramming and posting different places. Like you're just able to chill at home. Social media too.
Well, let me ask you this. Were you one of those people who like thrived in the pandemic? Because look, me, haiku, people always think I'm like a social butterfly, which I am. Like I can get along with anybody. I do well when I'm out and about.
Okay.
But I love being by myself and being home alone. And so when people find out that I'm kind of like a homebody and I don't really like fuck with large groups, they get surprised by that. So
Yeah.
I like loved, not gonna lie, like, yeah, it was a fucked up time for everybody, but I was great just being at home with the wife, fucking chilling, not
Yeah.
doing shit, you know? But then there were people who were like, I need to fucking get out, I need to be around people, this is killing me inside. How did you feel?
I mean, I'm like a homebody. Like, yeah, I do like, I feel like it's healthy for everybody to get out the house and go do stuff, especially when you have children.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was hard for me because I literally was pregnant with my son during the pandemic. So he's a quarantine, well, he's a pandemic baby.
Yeah.
So it's COVID baby, not COVID, like he didn't have COVID, but like it was like, during that whole time. So
Right.
he doesn't know life before this. So I don't think it was really hard for me. I think it was really hard on my daughter because, you know, we split half the time between her and her dad. So, you know, when she's with me, I try to like take her out to do all these activities, and then you know she's so used to going out, and you know, and then all of a sudden it's like we can't go anywhere. We have to stay in the house. Because at one point we were scared to leave the house. We weren't leaving. Yeah, we weren't leaving the house until we were getting groceries. So I feel like it hit the most personally for me was my daughter. 'Cause she didn't start school yet. She didn't have friends. It was like, you know,
shit. Yeah,
so it was like it was hard for her, and it was like I felt like so bad. So like I had to like constantly find ways to entertain her in the house. 'Cause
Right.
she's, like at the time she was 4.
So she's just really beginning to like talk and want to be around
so
people.
she just, you know, Mom, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and Chuck E. Cheese was closed, and like I felt so bad because I was like, I feel so bad. I can't take her to do anything. My son doesn't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, because he's not used to that
He's
life.
like, mass, cool. Not going anywhere, fine. But yeah, no.
You gonna try a clam?
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Try the clam with some noodles. So it's just one thing. Don't even look at it. But no, get some noodles too.
Oh my God.
Get like a combo. Don't just eat the clam by itself.
It looks like,
Is this your first clam you've ever had?
yeah.
Okay. Get in there, get some of that juice.
Tim,
I don't think you're gonna like it.
I don't think so either. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
There's like a baby bird. It's like a lot.
Yeah, it does look a little below, doesn't it? Oh God,
Oh my
come on
God.
now.
Sorry. Your fresh white socks.
Don't worry about it. Alright.
Okay.
Are you about to spit that out? Do it. I don't care. I'm not mad. Oh my God.
I just swallowed it because I couldn't chew it. Oh dear God. It crunched. It was not it.
A little bit.
My heart's beating.
You okay? You gonna be alright.
No, I'm about to leak.
The titties is leaking.
Honestly, I feel bad because I feel like I didn't get to eat it like you did.
No, I think you know. Look, at least that you tried.
Are you gonna try to get me to take that?
No, I'm not gonna have you try the beef. As long as you tried, because you know a lot of people, I feel like they form an opinion before even trying stuff. I'm proud of you for trying.
Thank you. I don't know how you're doing that.
Look, all right. Next time, I'm gonna put you on to some seafood you might like. All right.
All right.
I think you might like it.
As long as we have like a Big Mac on the side,
Hey, fuck it. All
Just in
right.
case.
Next time we just eat a bunch of McDonald's, man.
I'm down for that. We gotta invite Chia. I know you said Chia like loves to eat McDonald's, so
She does. I will forever fuck with McDonald's.
yeah. You know what? Sometimes I don't like to say how much I want to eat McDonald's because I feel like somebody's judging me.
There's always someone in your comments like, oh, you still eat that trash,
Yeah.
and like, come on, bro.
Like I just be like, I'm hungry, and I'll be like, let's get McDonald's. Everybody's like, oh, I don't eat McDonald's.
I will literally, I've gone to the bougiest restaurants, had like paid for the fucking like most expensivest steak, and which I love. I love eating at bougie restaurants, but I will still fucking fuck up some McDonald's. I love it. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Where can they follow you, find you?
Yeah, I mean everything's kind of the same for all my socials. Just at Jasmine Villegas, and you'll be able to find me on like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Word.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you listen to my new song?
Yes,
That came out?
There's a music video. I saw the clips on Instagram. I didn't watch the whole music video yet. I
have to watch it.
I will. Watch her new music video. It's lit.
It's, you didn't even watch it.
It's super dramatic. She cries in it.
No, I don't.
He cries in it.
Yeah, he cries in it. That's how you know he didn't watch
Tears.
it.
That's all I remember.
That's how you know he didn't
Did you watch
it.
my music video that I dropped like a month ago?
I did see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're
I
the
did
best.
see it.
You're the
Because I
best.
brought it up when I got here.
What'd you say?
I was talking about like you, the girl. We'd have the same hairstyle.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.